What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Shake Up. Oh, man. Trying to wake up. It is dreary out there today. We got Gulfstream and Keeneland again. Let me get set up. Let's see. Should be logged in. And let me set up. Oh, I only got 12 minutes for Gulfstream. Yeah, probably a little late. What's up, Marco Lou? Jared, what's up, Jared? Oh, boy. Grab this shit and get set up. Joshua, hope I lose. Oh man, it's gonna be rough for you. It's gonna be rough for you watching the shake up. Ah, Jennifer, what's up, Jennifer? By the way, I do know there are people out there that, god damn, they gave up on watching the show in the first year. What's up, Ketchum? What do you mean I didn't call you back? Bender, what's up, Bender? You called this morning or yesterday? What time? I didn't see a call. Oh, you did? What's up, Maiden Focus? Yeah, I didn't see it. Maybe I blocked you. I don't know. Maybe I went back. Maybe I blocked you. Yeah, I honestly didn't see it or hear it. Lanier, what's up, man? You take it back. Hope I don't lose. Dude, I knew there was some Discord guys that fucking followed the show after Discord, after I left Discord. And by the way, you know who you are because I still see that you're subscribed to the show. Don't act like I don't know you're subscribed to the show. I just ignore it. Yeah. God damn, hard to fucking deny. Hard to deny when you watch enough shows. What's up, Christopher? By the way, I probably got to leave early today. I'm supposed to be having a barbecue in the muck. Kiki reminded me, so I am probably going to be leaving early. I don't know what time, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Still not sure what time. Got to put it out there so no one thinks it's a rage quit. I've never rage quit. Oh, that's Gulfstream right there. Let me name that. Yeah, her brother-in-law's in town, so it's rainy and cold out today, so the barbecue, I guess, is going to be inside. What's up, Bender? Catch him. How's it going? Who else slid in here? Christopher. Let's see, Maiden Focus likes a horse over there at Delaware today. Let's get Keeneland. I'm pretty I missed the first race a lot, or don't get a lot of time. I'd rather get the betting board. I know. Why don't he prep his show? Fuck you guys. I'm not gonna prep the show. I do enough. Someone wrote me that. Why don't you do the boring stuff off the air? And I was like, I basically wanted to respond, hey, fuck you, man. You do a fucking show that you want to watch. Why do you got to come in here and get your scratches? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I used to do it, but fuck that. Fran, what's up, Fran? CSM, Frankie Tubbs. By the way, if you sent me that email, you know who you are. Oh, yeah. What, Delaware feed? What time do they start? I got Delaware's in race 2. I got it on mine. Let's see. Yeah, I got Delaware's going in race 2 on mine. Maybe your ADW, is it? Ran into some contract negotiations or something. Anthony, what's up? Michael Lester, how's it going? Uh-oh. I think I double clicked that race. Yeah, I still get those emails of people telling me how I should play and run the show. Fucking do your own show, God damn it. Do your own show. Or how about this? Send me a whole bunch of money and then maybe I'll decide to do something you want. How about that? At the very least. You guys don't have to send me those emails. Yeah, I do got the Delaware feed though, mate, and it must just be your ADW. I do got it up there, so. All right, welcome to the show, everybody, though. Welcome to the show. Yeah, Bender, right? I could just make a whole show, not talking, just me, what the fuck? Just me doing the data, fucking keeping track of my data. Yeah, okay, yeah. Fuck, I give all, I already give too much time. Oh fuck. What's up, Mike? What does my mathematics say for Delaware? I don't keep track of Delaware. So Delaware is not on my radar at all. Marco Lou, I think no, Marco Lou. That was my response. So what happened? They shouted out ITP. So what happened in that 5-horse race? Simon gave out a 3-horse exacta box with the 2 favorites and that 5-horse. And you know they gloated, called out ITP, and ITP put that up there. So I responded to ITP go and not even a thought about what could have made that bet better. And then I wrote the example, and to me, I think he liked what I said because he gave me a little poke and then he retweeted it. So I was explaining how that ticket automatically gets better without even handicapping any different. So No, I don't think I got, I slide it at all. Yeah, it was all based on, they want to exacta paid $30, but 5-horse field, they boxed the 3 horses. A key box would have been so much better. If the 1-3 came in, it would have paid nothing. Nope, Richard, I'm not doing Belmont today, just Keeneland and that. So no, I wasn't, I don't think I was getting slided. Now you might be trying to start some shit. Marco, are you trying to start some shit? So I gave an example for what you could have did for the same $6, and I actually left out one more. So for the same $6, you could have doubled it, the profit, $60, or tripled it for 90, and technically you could have, oh, motherfucker, turned it into 180. No, disaster. I did see her tweet though, but yeah, I didn't take it that way. Kiki said, "Is Markaloo trying to start some shit?" That was her thought. I'll be right back. I had a disaster. Kiki, can you make me another coffee? I spilled it, but I need to put in. I'm definitely going to miss the first race, or not even be able to get started for the first race at Gulfstream. Oh my God, I don't even think I got enough of this. I don't even know if I should be using, is glass cleaner even a cleaner for this? I don't even know. Hold up, I gotta get some more wiping things. Oh. Hey, Key, can you make me another iced coffee? I spilt it all over me and the desk. Yeah, I'm cleaning it up. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. Of course I'm gonna clean it up. I got no choice. She's right though. If I just spilt it, I probably wouldn't have cleaned it up if I could walk away. She's like, yeah, I don't know why you acted. she is probably right. I probably would have just walked away. Hey, Kiki, I think Bentley made a mess. I would have blamed it on Bentley. Yeah, why did you go outside? We just been outside. You didn't have to pee. Dogs pee when you take them outside just because that's what they do. You didn't have to pee. We just been outside. No, he did it. He did it. You're crazy. Kiki's crazy. All right. I think I'm clean enough. Can I just get the wet feeling off? What's up, Lloyd, Attila? Spilling coffee is not a good. Oh, I got my computer screen too. Yeah, I spilled it everywhere. Fucking idiot. That's what she says. Fucking idiot. Hey, I might as well wipe both screens, I guess, now. Let's see. Seven got the lead there. What was this race over there? Well, it would have been a 2-year-old race. Seven would have been a first-time starter. Is it a dirt race? No, it's Tapeta. It is Tapeta. So the inside wouldn't have mattered to me. I would have just been looking for speed and stalkers. Oh, 12 won that race at a big price, 12.5. Got running against the inside bias first race. His second race, average match strides. A few first-time starters lightly raced. Fuck, one. Well, yeah, one earned a heart at 30-1. 5 got second first-time starter. Six was the favorite. He had pretty good marks, at least. Look. Oh, no. What did I just do there? Motherfuck me. I think it's that. I gotta just clean this. Let's see. Delaware race 2. There's like 8 minutes, maiden. I don't know about inside or usually the Tapeta. I'm not that concerned about inside or outside. Usually, they're just lightly raced horses that. They're just lightly raced horses that can improve, and I don't know if I have a problem one way or another with that result. Wasn't here? I say wasn't jumping off the page. 5's a first-time starter. 6, I'd say probably would have looked good enough to make me not interested in the race unless I really wanted to bet the 1. All right, I got to go over to Keeneland though. But yeah, didn't get to handicap the race because of the disaster. But another good race at Gulfstream though. I mean, that qualifies as a great race if you could get there. Thank you. I'll try not to spill this one. Why is it so much lesser than when it, I mean, it's filled. Did you drink half, a quarter of it? Why do I feel like I'm being shorted? Huh. I'm gonna complain about the the coffee maker, the Beatrice or whatever they call them people. She ain't getting no damn tips, I'll tell you that. All right, I got to get over to Keeneland. Let's see, we got about 3 minutes. Let's see. 6 horses out. Still trying to just get myself sorted out. Thought the outside was pretty good yesterday, the day before. I'd probably behind the clock already. True, I don't mind that race 4 back at Oaklawn. I don't know about Canterbury. 4 to heart at a route. Eh. This is a sprint. I hate route to sprint. Let's see. I'm not seeing a lot of speed here. Nine and 10. Let's see. I feel like I'm missing something, but 9 and 10 might be the quickest horses early. What's that? He's in your old office laying on the king size bed. Oh, all by himself? Where are you? He found that area? Ten and 9 might be the fastest horses early. Here, I honestly don't see that much speed. Who's the 5 here? You know what? I'm going to have to take a little poke here because both of those are a nice price. I'm just going to keep it simple and just Dutch those 2 horses, but I can't be too aggressive here. In a way, I think if one of them get the lead, they should have a pretty big advantage. I am on short time. I might have missed something, but I see the 5, and I hate route to dirt. And he's not the quickest thing routing, so I took those 2 horses, but kind of I think I need one of them to get the lead and not to get pressured. Oh, 10 went down to 6 to 1. I really like the 9 to 1. I probably think he's fair value at 5, 6 to 1. So he did take action. 9 actually went down a little bit too. He got the lead. I wanted one of them to get the lead without dueling, so I don't mind that. Nine's making a run of it too, so I don't mind having both of my horses giving me a chance here. Ten looks like he might. 10's done. I need the 9. Nah, I don't think 9 got enough run. Looks like it's gonna be 1-3. 5, I did not like 5 at 1-3-10. All right. Not, oh, did I got my, yeah, I do got my pin working. It's not going to be a bad, doesn't look like it'll be a bad exacta try. 26 to 1 on the exacta. I thought maybe it could have been a little bit more. Let's see, Jared with the 1-3. Stevens booming. Let's see, Delaware must be done. Oh, no, they're walking behind. They're not even at the gate. I'll give you a call there, maiden. Let's see. Lloyd says Delaware. Yeah, Delaware is running on Twin Spires. What's up, Longshot Louie? How's it going, man? Got a play over there at Belmont. Let's see. What's up, Attila? No, Richard. I never even look at a trainer. They don't exist. In fact, they bother me when sometimes they catch my eye. You know, every once in a while I see, fuck, a Pletcher is in here, but fucking traders have nothing to do with my handicapping. A good trainer is probably already priced in the thing. I think it would have made sense before all the computer data. Right now it's at the bottom of the daily racing form. You hear the talking heads talk about all the trainer angles. Maybe there was a spot back in the old days when you had to do the digging yourself, but I don't even like how people talk about trainer angles. Oh, he wins in this position of this many times. And, then you go back, and if you were to really do your work and go back, and they'll be like, oh, it's a positive ROI. A lot of times, little narrow angles with a probable ROI could be an illusion just based on how long the horse was, that won. It's almost like when people bring me a computer program and say, hey, the computer program is killing it for the last 30 days. And I always say, throw out the 2 highest prices and the 2 lowest prices and bring it back to me. And they bring it back to me and it's never profitable. I can't think of one time where someone did that and it was profitable. And all I say is, doesn't that just prove that it's more important to get the prices? What's up, Gregory Ross? What's up, man? Parsons used to do that with his computer pro, and he finally stopped because he knows what I'm going to say every time. It's the same thing when I rip on the New York tops. Hey, if you followed all my picks, I'd even say on their dumbass picks, throw out the 2 highest winners in that whatever sequence they're saying to make themselves look good, and throw out the 2 lowest and see if they're still profitable. Meaning, if you weren't there and missed one of their plays, and that happened to be one of the highest payouts, all of a sudden they turn into not profitable. And who bets everything the same? And who bets 100% of everyone's plays? It's so stupid. Let's see. They are off and running. The 2 and the 6 got the lead. This is over there at Delaware. 1 is in 3rd. He's 4th, but he's in the gravy spot. 5's in the gravy spot with him, and so is a 7. There's 3 horses that are right behind the pace here. 4 and 3 are farther back. 5's looking like he's making a move. 6 still has the lead, though. 2 might be done. 2 feels like he's giving it up, possibly. 6 still has the lead. 5 got first run. 5's kind of pulling up even. 5 continues this. He's gone. Really, no one else is coming from behind. It's going to be between the 5 and the 6. It's just a matter of who responds. 6 is responding a little bit, but 5's not giving up. 6 still has the lead. 5 is there, but 6 is good enough to hold off the 5, and it looks like 4 is third. 6, 5, 4. What's up, Bodrick? All right, I got to get over to Gulfstream. Had a little bit of time. I want to watch Belmont. I just want to relax so far today. We're going to have a Tapeta route. Yeah, one at the best was stalking, and I don't even know when he tired out, but I didn't see who got fourth. Fourth would have been the best he could have done. No problem, man. Yeah, trainers, yeah, I just can't do it. They're already priced in. I just, to me, they're not a decision factor at all in the game. Let's say you like two horses equally, and fucking, you know, you get to the section, you know, where now you're trying to use trainers and jockeys to differentiate. I mean, you know, everyone sees that, and the price probably going to reflect that. To me, it's just not. I can't beat the game with favorites. Or not even just favorites, just low price horses. I mean, dude, guys want to play this game like they're trying to get nickel and dime ROIs and want to say, hey, I'm getting better than bank interest. Fuck. It's a silly way to approach a gambling game in my head, especially in a par mutual pool. Yeah, I know everyone's going to have a story where a trainer or a jockey made a difference and they made a right call. But I'm just talking race in, race out, day in, day out. To me, it's a non factor. I know someone's going to be like, hey, Paul, I really had a score because yeah, okay, yes, everybody has scores. Well, not everybody has scores. That's not even true. It's not even true. What's up, first time starters? Let's see, Belmont's off and running. I'm not doing Belmont, but I'm taking it nice and easy. Had a huge day yesterday. What's up? Yeah, first time I seen that name up in here. Charles, what's up, Charles? JT, what's up? I'm gonna go with JT. I can't tell what that. I don't know if that's supposed to be all a single name or whatever, but I'll go with JT because I'm an idiot. What's up, Rockin' Ray? Let's see, that's coming down to the 758 over there at Belmont. 758.10 for fourth. What's up, Motor? How's it going? But it looks like a rainy. I'm actually surprised they ran the first race on the turf. I think it's raining right now. I doubt it if they hold up on the turf today. Yeah, same thing about jockeys to me. Same thing about jockeys. Oh, Richard, this is my simplest example in a par mutual game. Every time you take a new player to a racetrack and spend all your time trying to tell them why you're so smart, they look you dead in the eye and they'll go, well, who's the best jockey and who's the best trainers? I'll just bet them. That has been going on since racing has started and they've been keeping data. Let's just say dude, I never took a person to a track that within 5 minutes of me talking to them, they didn't come up with that system on their own. Therefore, how could it be good? It just can't be good. The prices are built in. That's my easiest example about that in a par mutual game. In a par mutual game where they take 20%, you don't want to have really any part of your game where you're starting with everybody else. And to me, jockeys and trainers, you're 100% starting with everybody else. Go to the track and take someone. Go find someone that never been to a track. Take them tomorrow, and I guarantee that sentence will come out of their mouth as soon as you're trying to explain to them about what to bet. I guarantee it'll come out of their mouth. Within within the first hour, they'll be like, well, why don't we just bet the top jockeys and trainers? He'll be there. They'll land you on winners. It's just, you probably won't be able to outpace the odds. And that's the problem. That's the problem. And I'm not, and I am talking to people that are, trying to do better in the game or not trying to play the game for a good time. That they actually want to be good. If you go out once a year, it's it probably isn't my advice. Probably, you just want to have a good time. If you go out a couple, the money doesn't matter. I did then, do what you want to do. Then you want to have fun, and that's not a problem. What's up, Frank? Still no speakers? All right, I got to do the what's up, Frank. I got to do the what's up, Frank that way, man. He got no speakers. He still watches a shake up with no speakers. Let's say we got a Topita route. Trying to see. Let's see. If I assume they get the 2550 on the first two calls, that would definitely hurt the two horse. Let's see what kind of speed is in here. Let's see, a slow pace would benefit the one. And it'd benefit the three. Benefit the five. Five's making a pretty big class drop. Well, is he really? He broke his maiden and went up to 30,000. Let's not get too carried away. He's finding his level. Probably hurt the six. Very impop. Let's see. A lot of horses were going too fast to win last race. That was definitely I've been doing some things trying to predict because the torpedo routes, everything is figuring out that first pace. I know some of you pace handicappers are going to say it's yeah, it's like that every race. No, it's extremely different on the torpedo routes. Six definitely won't be near the pace. Neither will the two, or neither will the four. I got to wake up. Boy, this horse has been pressing some fast paces right here. Who is that? If he gets that 25 after those fast races, 3 at 5-1. This horse is capable of pressing the pace pretty fast, but a lot of times he's going. I do have a murky pace picture. And 1 and 2 is not good for a better. I'll say that. 1 or 2 is not good for me. Four would need a fast pace. And 5 I think I'm sitting out this race. I want to see how this race develops. Let's see, 6 is making a crazy class drop. Well, is he really? He won at 12. He's trying to find his class. Shouldn't it, fuck, if you win at 12, I don't know why you're in a 75,000 stakes race. Incompetence right there, I'd say. I'd say that's incompetence. Hey, we won our maiden at 12. Let's go to a stakes race. Probably didn't belong in the $35,000 race. I mean, you break your maiden at the basement, you should be pretty close to the basement. Let's see. I wonder why this guy is 6%. He should be 6%. He doesn't know how to place horses at the very least. Although right now he's probably placed a little bit where he has a shot, I'd say. I mean, if the placement after he broke his maiden, at least the next 3 races were just a little, let's just say a little aggressive. What's up, Blair? No bet here for me. Let's see. Yes, Gregory, you guys lost your betting in Arizona? Oh, but it's back. An investor came and bought it? Was it the Twitter Brain Trust saving racing? Did Swifty get his money by ripping off other horse players and bought a track? Maybe Bree got investor, and Stable Duel might have bought the track. Maybe Stable Duel. Well, it can't be. It can't be Stable Duel. Stable Duel won't be spending any money to make it nice. By the way, Stable Duel. Shout out to Stable Duel. Most likely the Twitter brain trust. Let's say Five got a lead there. He did get, well, just shy of that slow pace, but he did get it for the second call. Was Five the shipper? Five might have been the shipper. Three was a horse that I thought was interesting, but I still didn't do anything here. Two, I said I thought two get hurt on a slow pace, and I do think this is a slow enough pace to hurt the two for the win. That race I did not play, but it does make sense to me. And that's all. I don't mind races making sense to me. Not sure the exact is gonna be great. Win ticket's gonna be decent. Yeah, exact. I'd say you might as well just play the win ticket for more than hit that exacta. All right, that was very good. And that all that coffee made it inside of me instead of all over my desk. So that was successful. All right, I honestly, so I definitely don't mind the three horse winning. And okay, so we got short time between. Seems like when Gulfstream's over, we got really short time for Keeneland. Although 6 minutes is enough if I don't fuck around. Although this race is not going to be for me. By the way, if you guys are new to the show, welcome to the show. But this is what I do, betting. So I will sit out races. I have to. Sitting out races is a skill. I know it's not as fun, but I'm here to make money. And I just don't do anything with first timers, or So when I got a race with a bunch of first timers and horses that only ran one or two races are only a little bit more, I really need running lines for what I do. I'm not saying you can't be good at first time starters. I'm just saying I'm not. If that's what you like to handicap and you're good at it, I got no problem with it. But these races generally are not for me. If I decide to play a race, more first timers would be dangerous for me. Hard for me to do a betting board with a whole bunch of first time starters. I couldn't put them, I don't have any opinion. I'm ignoring them. So how could I make a betting board? Still, every once in a while, if a horse got good enough marks and I think the public's making a crazy mistake, I still shoot at these races every now and then, but I don't have the right to bitch if it doesn't work out. I definitely don't have the right to bitch. Five's the favorite, and I can't judge first timers. I generally don't like the thought of 6 to 5 first timers. Let's see, this is 6 furlongs. Yeah, none of the horses that ran before got enough mark wise to make me interested. Yeah, I mean, 7, I got running against early pressing day, came out a bit slow, looked like a closer that day. I mean, I can get to her, but in a dangerous, or get to him, but in a dangerous race. Why would I be interested in 7 to 2? Where I have, I could get to a horse, but if I get beat, it's more than likely going to be by a first time starter. 4, there's not enough there for me to be interested. 6, there's not enough there for me to be interested. He doesn't have to improve much, but still not enough for me to be interested in. So, I mean, this is just an easy, no bet for me. No bot. What's up, Drum Corpse? Drum, I don't like workouts. I don't like workouts. I don't like. Look, I don't mind sneaky shit in races. Unlike most people that don't understand the par mutual pool, I am pro cheating in handicapping. But so I understand that happens at races, but I also understand how they do workouts and timed workouts. And if you are someone that cheating bothers you, the workouts is so unregulated. The reporting is crazy. They don't even check the horse's tattoos or sensors. I just can't get behind workout. I'm the Allen Iverson of workouts. So I'm not a workout guy. I just don't use workouts. But like I said, I don't, I'm not a tout, and I'm not trying to get people to handicap that like me because I understand the game, of the par mutual thing. So if you have success there and can find an edge there, I don't have a problem with it. It's just not for me. In fact, I don't even have my work. I get the workouts eliminated on my form. What's up? Chop it up. Oh, another new name. And by the way, that's the first time I seen Drum Corpse. What's up, Drum Corpse? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Chop it up, too, by the way. That's another new name. What's up, Longshot Louie? Jennifer, how's it going? Bob Builder, what's up? Yeah, next race is going to be a dirt sprint. Yeah, so I still got to watch these Keeneland races. I'm a track. If you're new, I'm a track profile and bias handicapper. Is where I find my edges, and then just understanding the game, being able to price the things that I'm looking for. By the way, if you're new, I won't hit any more winners than anyone else does. My game is set up where all I got to do is hit 20% of my bets, not bets, 20% of the races that I play per year, and I'll be profitable. It's not even a question. If you understand, that win percentage, you understand what kind of horses you get to, you have to get to, and you understand what kind of bets you have to make that work. Let's see. CSM says if you look at maidens, you have to look at dams and foals statistics. So that's what you're into. Yeah, I never went down the route, and I don't feel like it's necessary for me to get, you know, if you find edge gambling, you don't have to find every edge gambling. I don't have to be an expert at everything, is I guess my opinion. Let's see, 5 ended up getting the lead there. 11's in second. 3, 4, and 12 are all in pretty good position. $22 and 3 at the first call. Not much changed. 5 and 11 are just dueling it out. Eleven feels like he's slowly wearing down the 5. 7 looks like he got energy. Kind of running out. 4 got a little energy on the inside. 7 still feels like the biggest threat here. It's going to be 7, 11, 4, 1. Seven ended up being second choice, I think. 7 was the horse, but I said 3 to 1. I had a good note on him. Wasn't interested. I said, why would I take 7 to 2 in a short field? I even forgot that 11 was just the first time starter, so I would have had no shot at the exacta. Wait a minute, Bodrick, is that your horse? Wait a minute, hope I get claimed? My 11 ran a nice race. Does that mean? Yes, owner standpoint. Don't trust workouts. I promise. I'm with you there. I know looking at workout reports got you on something in the past if you're doing that, but it's result oriented. Bodrick, so is that your horse? Really? That's really your horse and you're hoping he gets claimed? Blair with the boom. Oh, you got a claim ticket for him. Oh, okay. So you're interested in him. Okay, okay. Could be a good fit for Oaklawn. Okay. So you're hoping. Did you ever get a daughter for that pony? Did you ever get a daughter for that pony? Did you ever get a pony for that daughter? I know you were looking after you broke that claim broke her heart. All right, Gulfstream third race. We're gonna have a dirt race. Yesterday we only had one, and it was won by a big favorite that yeah, yesterday we only had one dirt race. There was 0 speed in the race. I think it was a 6, was 4 to 5. I think 3 got second. 6 got the lead instantly, got over to the rail, I think it was. So I'm not sure. I know last week I thought the outside was better. I'm probably just going to assume that we're back to a good inside, but never know. Let's just see what we got here. So far, I haven't even made a betting line. Haven't had a race that I would have needed one or felt like I could. Let's see. We got a favorite, and we got 8 horses. We got a favorite in the 2 horse, 8 horses in a race. They're all going to start at 15%. If you're new to the channel, I do betting lines. That's my opinion. That does not mean who I'm betting. Pricing is everything, and like I said, I'm trying to make tickets that if I'm right 20% of the races that I bet to be profitable. It has nothing to, well, it has a little bit to do what I like, but price is everything in a gambling game. But really with the betting line, all you're doing is taking points from horses that you can't get to, giving them the horses that you can. Let's see, too, what did I think of the favorite here? Let's see, 4 races ago would have been the first time out, but I can forgive anything first time out. I just had an early pressing day, just slow average. That slow average tells me he would have chased one of the slower paces of the day also. Ah, thanks, Drum. By the way, Drum, if you're interested in, I got these tip sheets for Windows and Mac. If you hit me up on the email and you're interested in, it's nothing special. It's just a pre-made little spreadsheet, but I believe in it. I think it's good for players, and I'm willing to send it to you if you just send me an email. If you're interested. If you're not, that's fair too. But I won't bother you for anything, and I don't charge anything. It's just just trying to do the best I can, helping people. And even if you don't want to do it at 120, you could do it at 100. Betting line. I do 120 because that's what I like. But I wouldn't ever argue with someone that my 120 is better than 100. It doesn't matter. You get a few more plays at 120. Yeah, so if you want to just hook me up with it. Listen, I don't have a real problem with the two other than the price. I don't think he's the quickest thing. He is a stalker. He fits. Generally on the inside is good. Let's see, I should have gave him an asterisk last race for the bad rail. He had the 2-hole. I like him. I'm not crazy about him. He's not great for me. Do you think he can get beat by being quicker than him early? One's coming out of the same race. I gave him the asterisk, so they both were on the bad rail. One was a little quicker on the pace. One's a better price for a player right now, but even he's not that dependable. And I don't even know if 1 and 2 could be paired up. It looks questionable. Yeah, 1 and 2 is not even questionable. It can't be paired up. It's $11. Let's see. Three's been off for since November of last year. Other than the inside, I just can't get to him at this time. 4, I hate route to sprint. And right now, I'm not seeing enough speed to think breakdown pace wise. Still not sure where I have him. I think he should be long. 5 does have a bit of speed. Not great speed, but does feel like he breaks up. 4 races ago, match tries with the fastest winner, average on a stalking closing day to win. Next race at 12, he chased the slowest pace of the day. Just an even race. 2 races ago, get a speed favoring track. That's not where he wanted to be there, so I like the asterisk. In last race, I got an inside day. He was on the outside. He's probably going to be end up as a bit of an overlay for me. 7, I just don't like route to sprint. I probably am going to slant my betting board like I still think the inside might be good, but that's just because the numbers back it up, but it doesn't mean it's going to be. The long-term numbers say you want to be on the inside with speed and stalkers on the dirt. Six quick and just quick horses. He just feels useful at that price. Sometimes he feels like a horse that I can just add because he's good for a ticket. 7, I just don't like route to sprint, and I'm not at 4 to 1 on him. And 8, I'm going to be harder on the 8 just because the outside of the track. Let's see, they all started at 15%. Let's see where the hell I'm at. There's no scratches. I'm still not sure where I'm at. Let me just see. Five, I think, gets some points. I don't think he's any more than that. 4, I just hate route to sprint. Inside might help. He might just keep coming on the inside. I think he should be long. Three, I think, is overbet. 1 and 2, I have no problem with being the favorites. I just got to get back to the 7. 7, I just don't like at that price. Outside of the track. 26%. I'm kind of right around there. I'm kind of lukewarm on both of them. I don't need to separate those two. Let's see, 1 and 2 just can't be paired up. Let's see, my first initial thought is just pricing out some things. I probably use the 4. 3's priced right. I price out the 3, but I'm not even so sure. I mentally like the 1 a little bit better, but there's no difference in their 2 pricing. That's my first thought, but I don't want to play it that way. I know I'd be better off to pick one or the other. Can I get to better tickets? get the better tickets. If I picked one, it'd probably be the one. Can I key off anyone that's better? Let's just see. One would just be an overlay, a little overlay. Two would be a little overbet. Three's priced right. Four is a little overlay, but not a ton. Five's a little overlay. I don't think I'm, because six would be the only horse I think I can consider. Jerry, what's up, Jerry? Thank you for the super chat. Treat Bentley. Making you up. Thank you, man. Making you better. I fucking just, thank you, man. Thank you for the comment. I love that. Six would be the best, let's say the best possible ticket I could get to. Would be six, somewhere in the 6-4-5-3. Would be the best possible group I can get to. But is that where I want to be? I'm not even sure if I'm playing this race. One, if the inside's good, I think one can outbreak the three, but one can outbreak the two, but it's like marginal. I wouldn't be shocked if either of them gets the lead. Three, I got at 10%. He's priced right. But that's the price I gave him. I don't necessarily like him. So I don't feel like that's where I want to be. Four is not necessarily a type of horse I like, and he's like just a horse on the inside that I think could kind of be there. Six I do like. Six I wish was in. Six is the best thing I can get to. One four is 55 to 1. 1-5 is 38 to 1. 1-6 is 60 or 100 to 1. Two's honestly just as good. If I don't turn it, let's see, if I don't turn it around, I could play both. Let's see, if I don't turn it around, I'd have 6 combinations. I just need all the combinations times 5 to be better than 30 to 1, or at least the vast majority. Better. They're all better than 30 to 1. So at least that's a good bet, especially if I don't turn it around. I think that's going to be my starting point right there. Let's see. Do I want to turn around any? So far I haven't turned around any. You know, they're all paying good to turn around. I'm gonna try to make the ticket better by just turning them around for less. So I did that, but for less. So I played that for more. That's all I'm going to do. I don't think I'm doing a win bet here or anything. Well, I know I'm not. Christopher, what's up, Christopher? Marco Lou likes a 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 has no value, but could turn it around. I thought 3 is close to the pace after the long layoff. Really want the 3 to go away though. Keep this 5 and 1 active for me. I need a 3 to go away. 3 looks pretty. Keep the 5 active. Just bring the 1 or 2 for second. Keep the 5 active. He's like, because the 4 and the 6 aren't really running. 5 looks like he got a lot of horse, doesn't he? Or maybe not. Nah, I don't think he has a lot of horse. I'm going to have to sweat out the 8. I don't think, 5's not going to beat the 8. No one's going to beat the 8. Eight two five. So yesterday it was off the pace stalking, or not yesterday, last week it was definitely, I made a nice adjustment. Horse was taking a class drop, but he's definitely not the type of horse I like. All right, he is definitely going to get me. If he didn't run, I would have caught that 2-5, so I don't mind that. I don't mind the play that I did. I'm just wrong there. Let's say Blair is booming. We'll see if we think this track's playing a certain way today. How many dirt races we got? Next race is, man, next race is going to be another dirt race. This horse was also taking a huge class drop. Yeah, I downgrade horses on the outside. I don't know why I didn't look up these dates. That was not that long ago. Hold up, do I got enough time to dick around? I do. Gulfstream, where are you at? July 7th. That would have been an inside speed day. So he wouldn't have got an asterisk. Just at a higher level. That's a pretty big class drop. Pretty big class. I don't really have a problem with that result. I couldn't get there, but I don't have a problem with it. That's all I kind of need to know. While I'm at it, I'm going to mark up both of these races. That's higher level 2. 72.3, 72 and 2, that would have been average. I don't like that. All right. Okay. No. All right, let's get over to Keeneland. Eight two's going to be a useful exacta. That's about 22 to 1, something like that. Let's see, where's Keeneland? What's up, Rex? Take out the trash. What trash? Do you see something? Take out the trash. What trash? What is I'm not ignoring. I didn't see her do anything today. She on her rampage. Jennifer, if people are complaining, Jennifer, we're going to have to shut you down. I don't want to be distracted right now. Let's see. 6 is a favorite over there. Rex is tired of the jabs. Jennifer, Jennifer, I am going to have to do it, Jennifer. I know you don't care. We're just a little show, but I keep asking. Let's see. Keeneland, 6 is a big favorite. Brad Cox won first race out. I mean, yeah, you win by 13 lengths, but does that make you automatically 7-5 in my head? Probably not. But we do got a 2-year-old race of lightly raced horses. No, I don't know who started it. You're always in the middle, though. You're always in the middle. And I'm trying to concentrate right now. I'm like, I just looked up and seen people complaining. Yeah, I don't have marks on that race. I don't know what it is. I mean, but I can see why he's being bet, but I don't care. I just, let's see, we do got a 7-horse race where basically there's 3 horses I got to beat that I consider favorites. So unless I can find I guess this race is easy. Unless I can find a real reason to get to the 1, the 2, or the 4, maybe even the 5, I'm not interested. 1, I can't get to. 4 races ago, his best race ever. I had that was an inside day. Runs the top on the inside day. Next race, I do have a bad rail. 2 races ago, I did ran on 2 bad rails, but I still don't feel like I want to get there. Two's got a little bit of front end on him. Just broke his maiden. Don't have a real problem with him. I'm probably not that interested in the race, though, really. 3, I'd say 3 got some upside, but me trying to beat a 6-5 to get to 2-1, I mean, that's not really an accomplishment. I got 4 races to go speed favoring track. He wins right after that. 2 races to go, I got an inside speed day. I like the excuse there. And then last race, I got him running against the inside bias. So 3 would not surprise me, but trying to beat a bad price to get to another bad price is not bad. Is bad. No, that equals bad to me. They're loading in the gate. I just have no interest in this race. 7 already ran 2 stakes. Got bumped at the start, both of them. I got him running against the inside, against the inside bias. So he went it, but tried to beat a 6-5 and a 2-1. Getting to the 3-1 is to me just actually nothing. Margot Lou says, watch out for the 1. For me to bet this race, I would have to get a real case for the 1, 2, or 4. So it sounds like Marco Lou's trying to make a case to get to one of the horses that matter. CSM says 2 is the quadruple the profit line play. Looks like Chop It Up is looking at the 2 also. Says that the 2 horse is a star. I wouldn't have a problem with him running. Might be the fastest horse early. But this race is just not for me too. Fran is passing too. Let's see. Charles wants to know the over and under of the 6 winning by open lengths. Looks like 2's giving it up a little bit here. 5 at 8, 9-1 is trying. They're actually doing a pretty good job. The big favorite is sitting there just off his flank. 3's making a little run now, getting in position. 5's responding pretty well. So they are going to get a nice price here. Five, 6, 3, 1. 5, 6, 3, 1. Blair is booming. Jennifer is booming. 20 on the head for Blair. Looks like Marco Blue. Is that a boom for Marco Blue too? On break. What's up, on break? Yeah, Marco Blue with a win wager should have. Well, yeah, my definition of overbet is anything below even money, or at even money. Even if the most I ever give a horse is even money, that means even money is even overbet. I don't give horses more than a 50% chance coin flips. Rusty Pony, what's up? 5, 6, let's fucking go for Rusty Pony. All right, Gulfstream, we did have back-to-back dirt. I'm a little concerned about the 8-horse winning last race, but he was dropping, so I guess I don't have a big problem. I don't mind the tickets that I made there, so. Actually, I do. I think 2.5 went down to $29, and I should probably. There's some things that I might not have liked about the ticket, but overall, I don't like or I don't mind the opinion. One duel, two stalked, 5 was up there, and 8 just came over the top on the outside. Not really. I'm still trying to figure out if I. Let's see. The 7 is the favorite at 3-2. Oh, this is a year ago. I was ready to say, why don't I have this horse looked up? That's a year ago. It's going to be a dirt race. 7's going to be the favorite. First time start. Well, it is Staffy, except I don't care. I don't even know how I seen the trainer's name, but I did. 6, I got no real problem with him. I got an inside speed day. He had the inside, but he was not a speed horse. He was a stalker. And that was slowest pace of the day. So even being close to the lead on a speed favoring day, you're probably at a pretty big disadvantage on a slow pace. Why do I got something mismarked? I had an inside speed day on July 7th. You know what? These two horses are coming out of the same race, and I got different biases. I probably looked at got the dirt and the tapeta mixed up. I want to check that out real quick. Where's my file? Why ain't it opening up? There it goes. So that's 7-7. Inside speed on the dirt. So I had inside early pressing day. I bet I looked up the. No, I probably looked up the right thing. I probably just should be. He would have still got an asterisk. He would have still ran against the bias. I just need it to be right for next time I play. He would have still got the same marks. I want to fix it. Get off of there. Hopefully I'll notice that. He was at a disadvantage, but speed I think is this race doesn't look like there's any betting options either, really. Got 3 favorites in a 6-horse field. Got to figure out a way to get to the 1, the 4, or the 5 if you can. 1 I can't get to, not off of that year. 4 and 5 are both first timers. I don't think I can. 3 is out. I can't get to anything outside the box here, is the problem. 2 I can get to, but he's going to be at a disadvantage unless there's a lot of speed here. Yeah, this race I'm not interested. I don't even know why I'm looking at a race where 50% of the field are first-time starters. And there's nothing here that I can get to that makes anything acceptable. Value is on the 2 and the 4. Do you still think that with the 2? 2 I think is a player. I just don't have him at, I'd be probably hard pressed to have him at an overlay at that price. Russell will be, talking football? I'm wondering if I'm going to see any plays over at this Gulfstream race. Anything at 3 to 1 makes the 2 the value. Anything at 3 to 1 makes the 2 the value. I don't get that comment. Anything at 3 to 1 makes the 2 value. I like listening to the track hosts. They are so not. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, I'm getting fucking worn out already. Yeah, this race is going to be an easy no bet for me. Fucking next race at Gulfstream. Gulfstream might be the unplayable card for me today. Yeah, there's a lot of races left, but the next few sequences look a little rough at Gulfstream. Dude, that's another dirt race? Oh man. Ooh, wait a minute. I might have to. I don't want to say I might have to play because I don't, but this be a really let me see how they're supposed to bet that next race. I don't know. Maybe there is opportunities. Yeah, I don't know. 4 is going to be 4 to 1. 8 earned a heart at 20 to 1. 6 is 6 to 1. Ten's gonna take. Oh, the ten's not taking action. Let me see what these doubles are paying. I want to. Instead of looking at the morning line, I want to see the doubles. Four will be taking a lot of action next race. Holy shit, the doubles are huge to the 8. Although normally I don't like the 8 hole. But damn it, he did earn a heart. Six can win that race, or 4 can win that race. I'm not worried about who can win. He's not good in the doubles. 4 would have to be beaten next race. Dude, I might do a little fuck around and find out. I won't be able to go too crazy here. In fact, these would be blind almost. I'll play the 6 and the 8 for more. Sure, I would just use the 6. I fucking would not use the first time starter with that. Well, I guess if I got the 8 at 20 to 1, I would. I'll mostly use the 6 here. I'm not doing anything else. This would just, I definitely don't want to put that much money in this. See, that'd be 3 combinations, 4 combinations, 6 combinations. This I would actually play less. That I play for a bit more, and that could be played. Actually, 7-6 is paying fucking 67 to 1 in the double. No, I play both of those. I can get rid of that. I didn't think the 7 was paying that much to the 6. Yeah, that's 67 to 1. Those doubles are paying. Still don't want to go that crazy, so I'll take a little poke here. Actually, I bet the 7's paying to the 1, 2, 3 even also. I'll leave out the 3 with the 7. The 44 to 1 exact, a double I'll leave out. Oh shit, I might not get this in. I'll get the first one in. I'll get that the 2 by 3. Then it's just 7 with the 1 and 2. I'll get it all in. Those are paying, but you got to beat the 4 next leg. I think that's why everything's paying. I didn't think I could use the 7 here. Oh, you got to beat the 4 and the 7. They are hammering the 7-7 double. Okay, that's where everything's being bet at, the 7-7 double. I'd like to just get a live here. There's really no difference between the 6 and the 7. Really, the doubles were paying good, and I think I only lose one combination if it comes in 7. I lose the 7-3. That's all I really lose. Outside again, off the pace, but 7 was took a lot of action, and the staff feed you. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I think the dirt's doing. So I got 7 with the 6-8 and 7 with the 1-2. So 1-2-6-8. Got that for less. If those stay paying, 7-1 is 92. 7-2 is 119. 7-6 went down a little bit to 45, but that still would be decent. And 7-8's 138 to 1. I might be wrong, but I won't mind the position. I'll say that. I definitely will not mind my position there. And betting in race would have been a disaster because, yeah, using all the horses there, but those exactas are bad. Have to be. So definitely don't mind the position I'm in. So I gotta go to the restroom. Let me take this up. Let me take my cleaning up because we know I won't be cleaning anytime soon again. Oh, my knees, Kiki. You want some cookie? Mm-hmm. You want the Cookie Monster? You want to be on the camera with your wet hair? You look funny with wet hair. You're not a looker with the wet hair. We're in the fourth race at Keeneland. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. There's no more. Now he's done with me. He's such a user. Look at him. He just used me for my cookie. Now he's going upstairs. Fuck you, Daddy. Fuck you, Daddy. I'm out of here. All right, we're going to have 8 horses there. Let's see. 9 is the favorite, and then there are pay raises. 9's not necessarily the type of horse I like at all. I'm looking for speed and stalker. He's a stalker at the best. Wouldn't be shocked to see him even farther back being a closer. I always say, to me, the worst bet in racing is a short price closer. He can beat me, but he'll beat me at that price. He's a horse I definitely feel like playing against. Last race I don't think was bad. Early pressing day, he was a stalker. The pace was decent, average 1 tick slower than the fastest winner average, but this is still a horse that I line up to try to beat. Ten got a little bit of speed on the outside. He's warming up pretty good. One has no speed. 2, another route to sprinter. He's got some sprints under him, but they're all closer. This race might be shaping up. Whoever gets the front might have a pretty big advantage. For Mighty, I'm not if for gets before might get the lead. I got to see what else is in here. I like the Hart 4 races back. Came back and won. Five gets first run over some of these closers. I would like 5 over the 9. I like horses that 7 might be on the front end, and I really don't have any marks on him. Like, I can say I don't like the first 2 tracks that he ran at. Yeah, 7 I wouldn't be interested. There's not many horses here that I think could get in position. 10 feels like a first run stalker. Let's see, 10 probably is an overlay to me. I probably think it's 7, the horse that I don't like the first 2 races. 6 I could be a little interested in. I got to even see what my contenders are. 5 I do think is a contender here that gets first run. I'm trying to see the horses that I think gets first run over the 9. 4, I wouldn't be shocked to get the lead, but he'll need to get the lead fairly easy. That's what I'm interested in. I do think 10's an overlay. I think I want a win bet on the 10. If I want the 4 and the 10 or just the 10 as a key. I'm paring this down to press. Press one more time. I think that's what I want to play. Except I don't want this ticket. I gotta think about how much I'm playing each of these tickets. Because I don't think the. Let's see, that's a 12 the base bet, so I want to play that kind of soft. I want the 3-horse box next, and then that I play for a bit more. Then I want the 10 as a key. What am I missing? I didn't get this bet in. And I didn't get this bet in. I got a part. I probably would have bet a bit more. Come on, bring me a 4, 5, 10, 10, 5, 10, 4. 9's in better position than I was hoping he would be in right now, though. 4 did get the lead like I thought. Come on, just keep this 4, 5, 10 somewhere in there. 9 is scaring the hell out of me that close to the pace right now. Get the 1 out of there. Get the 1 out of there for me. Just keep this 4 and 5 going for me. I don't think this pace is that fast. Yeah, 1's going to be there. The best part of my key's not going to be there. Yeah, I'm going to miss everything, ain't I? I bet the wrong horse to win. Although 10 to me was the better bet at the odds. I thought the 9 can get beat. I was right about the 9 being able to get beat there. Fuck, I could not get to the 1 is the problem. One, I think, sits back farther than the 9. Yeah, 9 and 1 would have been hard for me because I thought 1 would have been just as every far back as the 9 and the 6. 10's the horse that probably disappointed. At least 5 ran. 10 disappointed the most. All right. Well, I'm glad I got shut out of what I got shut out because it was a horse that didn't run. I was pressing the wrong. Well, I pressed them both there with the 5. And then I was going to press the 10 for even more. Going to be a nice exacta. That's going to be a really nice exacta, I imagine. 45 to 1. Charles with the boom. Yeah, I got the one I did. I wouldn't have liked the one. One would have been hard for me to get to. I could have bet either the 4 or the 10 to win, but when 10 was being offered at double the odds, 10 became. So maybe if I was betting 10 to win, maybe I should have pressed 4 in the combo. Either way, it would have been extra losers. Oh, you had the one in the exacta? Yeah, one would have been hard just because I thought it's slow pace, and I just would have thought he would have been farther back. That horse, I can admit, that horse was going to get me, and he was going to get me again with the way I was thinking the race and the pace was going to play out. I thought 4 could get the lead. I thought 5 would give me a stalking trip, which he was. I thought 6 could give me first run over the 9. He did not end up giving me first run over the 9. And I thought 10 was fairly safe to think I was going to get a 10. 10 was the horse that disappointed me the most. I thought he'd get the stalk. I thought all of those, all the horses that I used, I thought would get first run over the 9. Oh, there's an inquiry about the 2 never leaving the gate. If I would have played the double, I probably would have just used the 4 and the 10, but I wouldn't have had time to look at a double. Never even thought about it. What's up, Matt Gray? How's it going, man? We'll slid in here later. CSM says 4 gonna do it. If he's talking about might have a winner there at Keeneland. I like my position at Gulfstream. I just don't like the sequence. If I'm right, I like my tickets. If I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm going to do anything else at Gulfstream. I'm actually kind of surprised I even tried to force a double there. I either need the post 1 and the 2 and Gulfstream just to be completely inside and the 1 and the 2 just go wire to win. Or I need the 6 and the 8 on the outside to win. I need 4 I could get to, but 4 just couldn't have been played in the double. I'm willing to lose if the 4 wins. But my doubles, I mean, I got 3 horses roughly over $100 in the double. Well, 2 of them are over $100 to 1. One of them's 92 to 1. And then my worst double is 46 to 1, but it was, played on the. I got that more times than the 1 and the 2. Actually, I got 6 and 8 the most times. So I love my position, but I don't think there's nothing else I could do here. Oh, no. CSM, have I ever had a win bet on Zenyatta? Oh, no. I mean, has she ever won at a price of anything? No. And it's not because I'm not. I don't play West Coast. I mean, there's a lot of good horses that I could ever have a win bet on. There's some great horses that just never been betting tools. I bet she would be odds on every race she ran, probably. Put it this way, CSM. I believe that low price horses and low paying combinations are actually anti-handicapper. It's all, just think about it like you're a card counter. Every card counter, everyone that plays poker understand that low cards are bad for players, high cards are great for players. Every every poker player understands that and understands that completely. The more tens and aces that are in the deck, so it's kind of my same belief with betting. Low price payout, yeah, you can get them. Yeah, you can get them, but they're not they're not good for a player. They force you to either hit too many, and you will hit more of them. But yeah. Yeah, every once in a while I can have a favorite. If there's something I could pair them up, with. It's just you always got to remember what the game is. People think we're trying to pick winners, and so many people don't understand that. We're not trying to pick winners. We're just trying to put in tickets that represent an opinion that you can get to that would outpace the takeout. Zenyatta lost the blame. Yep, Bob says you got to put the ego aside. Like there was what was a horse at 25-1 that I said, you know what? I like him enough, which was barely, but he's good for a ticket. He's good for a ticket. Like, dude, when you watch other people construct tickets, it's just reek of I'm scared to lose. I want to win. I want to win the race. And dude, when you start thinking like that, your tickets are so bad. And I'm not even a great ticket maker. I'm not even a great ticket maker. Like yesterday, I hit that 29-1 exacta, and I was even wondering if I played that all that good. Bet $240 to get 580 back. I'm not sure that was a good bet, really. Although I could argue that there was some combinations. If the one did get second with the two, I would have had it for $40. Obviously that would have got me over 1,000. No, I think that you get better if you just go to a track going, if I need to get to this amount in a day, or I want to say $1,000. What's the easiest way to get $1,000? To me, it's just have one or two things go right. Every ticket that you bet should get you to $1,000, but at the same time, you only need one or two of those tickets to happen to get you there. You don't want to put yourself where basically you don't want to spread out your money so thin and your opinion so bad that you need to be right fucking 10 times in a day to get to $1,000. It's so hard to do. I know there's days that you do it, but it's just so hard to do. Oh, Laurel's had huge price. Are you betting Laurel today, Bender? Don't be so hard on myself. You got to be in a hard game, though. You should be. Trust me. Half of your, I'd say 70% of your compensation, maybe even 80, are just happy to cash a ticket. When I go to a track like Keeneland, I'm gonna realize that there's a big portion of that crowd. That's the only time of the year they're going to be out there. They should be fish. Thank you, Bob. Hey, Bob, the ones who get it, get it. The ones who don't, they can just tune in. Let's see, Bodrick tries to make as much as he can. Well, yeah, I mean, that's fair too. I'm just saying what I would think that a lot of just average players would consider a big day. $1,000. I think a lot of people are, anything. It's almost my big joke of how does a fucking rainbow pick sixes ever get to be a jackpot? How does that ever get to build? Like every ticket should be. I don't even get why people are handicapping those tickets. It's a 20 cents denomination. I'd put in tickets that, if I'm right, will take the whole pool. No question about it. I don't understand why I see people playing rainbow pick sixes and they're keying off of 3 different legs with the favorite or the second choice in those legs. I mean, you'll never hit the goal of taking down the whole damn ticket. I mean, if I was a rainbow pick six player, I wouldn't even have to handicap. I'd just go to the back end of my thought process. But old guys, every day they're actually spending out, they're designing tickets that could never take down a jackpot. I don't even understand how it builds. In fact, if everyone was playing the rainbow pick six ticket right, the only time it should pay out a single ticket is when it came in chalk, 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 and only one Maverick played a ticket that was so bad that they possibly could have hit it. That's actually, in theory, that's the only time a rainbow pick six ticket should have been paid out. If everyone was paying right, only the wrong person would have a chance to play it. The chalk, chalk, chalk ticket. All right, I'm hoping to get lucky here. I love my position. I don't like the races. I don't like the sequence, but I do love my position. Ooh, CSM. You got one of my positions, the 6 at golf. That's my lowest position, but it's pressed, so I'll take it. 6 and 8 would be my best outcomes by. Well, no. 6 will not be the best outcomes because I got 8 just as much times as a 6. And the 1 and 2, I don't have the 6 triple what I got on the 1 and 2. I would have to have even more. I don't even have quite double. I just got more. So 6 would actually be on the press ticket. I'd be happy, but it'd be the lowest ticket I could cash and win. 8 would hands down be the best ticket I got here. What's up? In is in the house. What's up, In? Boulder, I don't even have a cigar to smoke today. The humidor went empty. I had to go buy my last 2 cigars. 1 and 2 did not break, so I'm not going to get any first-time starter help on the rail. 3 I had with the other horses, but not, I left out the 7-3. I'm going to walk because I wouldn't be happy if the 6 just goes wire to wire. No, four comes in 4-6, and 4 was the horse I was trying to beat. So, you know what? That might have been worth looking at the exacta. Oh shit! I bet playing the double cost me the exacta there. Fuck, it probably did. 66-1 on the exacta. Fuck. All right. That position probably cost me the exact. I said I like the 4, but you just can't play the 4. The doubles with the 4 was playing shit, and I kind of forgot. I probably should have checked the 4 with the horses I played, though. Ah, yeah, I got no problem with them winning. I got them running against. That's just. And I knew the 6 was 15-1, and my other horses were longer. I probably should have checked that. Paul, am I okay? I don't know right now. There hasn't been any good races at Gulfstream yet. You know, the one, two, three are all first time starters, so 4 and 6 ends up I don't know what I might think. I'm wondering if I'm gonna be okay by just not checking some things. I just God damn it. I almost wish I didn't play the double there because well, I might not still not have played. I might not have played. They are the best 3 marked horses in the race, the 6, the 4, and the 8. Yeah, I probably should have just checked that. I just didn't even think to. I did like the position I was in, so I don't mind the ticket, by the way. Oh yeah, the result makes sense. I got no problem with that result. I mean, I checked the double with the 4 and knew it wasn't playable. My big thing is I just forgot. I was happy and complacent and didn't really think until I seen the result and go, oh fuck, that's right. Kind of probably more sloppy than anything. Well, that's all right. It wasn't a sequence that I like. I'm not even sure if I didn't play the double, would I probably would have said what I could do, but I can't even say I would have pulled the trigger either, really. It was a reach that I played that double, and it's probably a reach that I might have played the exacta, and if I come back and just key the 4 first and second with that, I weaken part of it, but gain a winning ticket. I don't know. Who knows? Well, there's other spots. Might not be today, but there's always going to be another spot. What do we got? 9 horses here? I'm not sure what I think. I haven't made a betting line. Well, a lot of the races, I'd say I couldn't make a betting line. Got a maiden on the turf. Let's see. Kind of don't remember what they were doing. Was Speed doing a little bit better yesterday, I think? I'm going back and forth of what I think the turf doing, if anything. I want it to be back off the back end, but I'm not sure I got any proof one way or another. Who are they betting here? They're betting the 3. All I got is 1 mark, bad rail, stalking closing day, just average, slow at Gulfstream. Way back in December. Came back, ran a decent race at Colonial. I know you guys tell me I'm sleeping on those Colonial turf horses. But dude, does that even sound like favoritism to me? If you got to ask, probably not. Two and 3 are just lightly raced. I don't really have a problem with any of them. 4 is another horse with questionable speed. I'm not even sure. 3's probably going to be a speed or stalker. Five got some nice marks as a decent number. 4 races ago on a bad rail stalking closing day. Was going too fast to win. 3 races ago was going too fast to win. On a stalking closing day, that's pretty strong. Next race, he kind of chased the slowest pace of the day and just missed by a length. And last race, he was still on a stalking closing day. Decent. 1 tick slower than the fastest winner for the half and the 6 furlong mark. He's had a lot of races, but man, I can actually get to him fairly. Forgetting about 7. I'd be interested in him. Speed favoring day 3 back. Comes back, goes too fast to win on a stalking closing day while stalking. Goes to Kentucky down. I got a stalking closing day. He had the lead running against the perceived bias at 28 to 1. I'd be interested in both of them horses. Tough race, though. Very tough race. 9 can win. There's a lot of horses that can win. Other than those 2 horses at a very big number, 10 I wouldn't have a problem with. It's just other horses are at bigger numbers. 4 I'd have no problem with. I think if I played exactas, I'd be using too many horses. In fact, this bet by itself is only a kind of a playback category. I think I do have to bet them to win. I do feel like I'd be priced in at the very least, even if I think they both got 10% chance. I do feel like I'm getting a more than a fair price to play them both. In fact, I might even play them. I might play the exacta, just the backdoor exacta. I'll box the 5-7 for a little bit. That would be the best case freaking scenario right there. I might have too many horses to want to do this. Wait a minute. Probably a ton of horses that I... Really, 8's the only horse that I wouldn't... I think I got too many horses to even try to back. I think I keep this ticket short. I forget about that. I keep this. It's just a play bet. I think I just have too many horses on top here to want to actually do it. What's up, Lewis? You know I want to box 369. No, I do not want to box ABC. I'll tell you that I do not want to box that. That might be a ABC tickets that still pays, but no, I would not be anywhere near that. This is just a play bet for me. Best of luck to you. What's up, Lewis? Best of luck to you too, man. I don't have a real opinion here. There's just two horses that I think are tempting enough, and I got the price to say that it's worth the risk. This race, I couldn't. I don't know where this would ever become a play that I'm going after with the opinion that I started with. Shout out to ITP if he's watching. Seven did get the lead. I wanted 5 to be a little closer than 5 lengths off the lead, getting shuffled back to last. But 7 got the lead. Hopefully I got a slow pace here. I haven't been writing down the paces today, so I don't know if that sounds fast or slow to me right now. Don't run them off their feet. Slow the fuck down. Just slow down the pace. Just slow it down. You don't got to do to run them off their fucking feet. I hate that move. Just relax. You don't have to go 47-4. Just get the lead and that's it. Seven's either going to have to re-break or I need the 5 to work in position or I got nothing. No, he doesn't have nothing. 5 got something, but he's a little too far back. No, he's too far back and he's going to outrun his odds by a lot. I would have hit the backdoor exacta. I'm pretty sure the 5 got second, but I did. Except I would have had to cut down some horses because that exact is paying 55 to 1. And I knew I was using the 3. I knew I was using the 2. And then it just felt like everybody. I think 9 I was going to use too for sure, but then it just felt like too many. Oh, 5 did not get second. 5 didn't get second. What was I looking at? I didn't see the horse on the rail. 5's going to outrun his odds, but he didn't get second, so I'm glad I didn't do it. Must have been 3-8. Yeah, 5 did not get second. Oh, I was pretty sure, but as soon as I seen that replay, I knew Blind Paul strikes again. Oh, you needed the 5? Sounds like Marco Lou needed the 5 there. All right, I need to find. Today I haven't hit anything but a lot of play. Well, not even a lot of play bets. Everything's been a play bet. And I still felt like there was probably a chance last race at Gulfstream. And I don't mind the handicapping so far. That's another thing. Actually, I feel pressure free today. Anyone got any plays at Belmont? I only got 2 tracks. So nothing at Belmont for me today. But if people in the chat room probably got opinions. We got a torpedo route there. And everything's just dependent on this first pace. And I do felt like I did like that 3 in that first race, that 5 or 6 to 1 winner. Just so I did feel like that was a good job. Just didn't feel like just didn't like it enough to bet. But I thought I did a good job identifying the pace and identifying where I would be. I'm going to assume they get the slow pace here. There's not any real speed here. I mean, unless the horse that's been off forever decides to run early. Seven might be out there by himself. I'm looking at these because actually, since I've been doing this, I've been getting a good idea about the pace. This horse would have to go for me to think the pace is going to be fast. Well, I guess this horse could go. Coming from Delmar. Yeah, that's he does have some 6 furlongs under him. But he's tricky because there's a close. Wait, does this horse even want the lead? There's a close, there's a deep close, there's a deep close, there's a deep close. He's on the pace that race at Prairie Meadows. He's kind of close. He's close there. I honestly don't know what he's going to do. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, his better races seem like he comes off the pace. I'm leaning towards this is going to be that slow pace. Four's not going to press. Three, I think, works himself just in good position. Yeah, three was one of the favorites. Which does feel like I kind of don't know. I know this horse I'm not interested in, but in a way I don't really know what to do with the other shipper. Oh, this guy can show speed. Ah, okay. Not really sure what he does either. So there's not dependable speed in here. I'm not sure what this pace is going to be. Two, I think gets a good trip, but he's not good for me. Three, I think gets a good trip, and he's definitely not good for me. Four would be good for me, but he's four would be good for me. I can see him getting a decent trip. But he would get hurt on the slow pace, I think. Five, I'm not sure what I think of the five. 13-1, it'd be good for me, but I'm not sure what I could do with him. Six, I would be uninterested in at that price with that layoff. So if the one and the five don't press, I don't know why I keep fixating on building a really good case for the seven. Because seven's just fair for me. He's not even great. So I do feel like these are the main horses. 237, that is not outside. That has no value. Four would have value if four can split that. Could one hang around on one can hang around on a slow pace. I'm not sure if I like him though. Oh, the only value I think I have is if the four runs first or second, and that's just it. That's like the only thing I think I got. Seven four is $41. 3-4 is $43. Let's see, if I did this, that'd be 6 combinations. I would need all my combinations to pay 30 or more to play it like that. One of them is paying, the worst one is paying 27 to 1, and then everything else is over 40 to 1. So the bet, I can poke and play that a little bit. No, not box, key box. Comes in any order of 237 is just not good for the gambler. It's just not good for me. On break with the boom. Let's see. Boater said the 6 at Gulfstream would have been a good purchase for you. Oh, yeah. Claimed them and laid them off for that many months. Yeah, that would have killed me. Yeah, no, no, thank you. That I would have had buyer remorse like nobody's business. Thank you, Attila, with the smash the like button. Let's see. I didn't think, 25 and 1. So I was just ready to say I didn't think that this would be a fast pace. So I need my key to be at least close. Everybody's actually kind of close. That's a pretty packed field, compact field right there. I definitely need five's getting hurt by this pace, though. Should be. I need the 4 not to get hurt by this pace. It looks like 4's all in, trying to make a move. I'm not sure I like his chances. We'll see. Nah, four has nothing. The pace was too slow. The horses. Oh, and 6 was the horse I didn't like at all. 6 I would have never. Well, he's not going to win, but 6 ran second. Yeah, 6 was the horse that I did not like. Hey, class drop. Yeah, got things going for him, but not after a year layoff. 6 to 1, he wasn't super low, but I still would have thought he was in an overlay. 4 was the only spot I could have gone there, really. 2 came just off the pace. Well, 6 did a good enough to just changing, stopping a chalk exact and chalk try. Not sure how great it's going to be, but he did stop that from happening. Oh, 2 6 is $12. Oh, that might as well have been another chalk. And Saratoga's been, well, Saratoga, I was going to say, been pulling teeth to make a bet there, but I did. There was quite a few races yesterday where there was just no time. I didn't play a race until the last race at Saratoga yesterday. Although, you know, they do in the fall, they always have a lot of these 2-year-old races. It's kind of expected. Let's see, I did manage to play 2 today. 2, or did I play one more? But some really small, when I only got 2 horses to win, those are small tickets for me. That was probably my had the winner there, missed the exacta. So not much going on there. Guess I did a few pokes over there today. Let's see, Bender got a Laurel play today? Sounds like you're looking at some bombs there. Hey, Laura, we got a minute? Because I don't think this, let me get a tic-tac-toe board going over there at least. We got just another 2-year-old race that probably doesn't lack that much appeal to me. Probably doesn't. What am I looking up for? Keeneland? Yeah, I just feel like they're let's see. The results just feel like they're not standing out in my mind at all. First race came in 1-3 on the dirt. Second race, deep stalk on the outside. Almost to close there. All the prices have not been bad at Saratoga. Not at all. Decent. I mean, a bunch of 3-to-1s, useful exactas, a 9-to-1 winner, 5-to-1 winner. Yeah, they haven't been bad. Let's see, that was the 5 that went wire, or 4 horse that went wire to wire. So I'm missing a turf result. Okay. So it's just been speed and stalkers so far today. Did I put that 5 in the right place? Why do I feel like that was a sprint race? Hold up. My focus is kicking off today. I need to focus, focus, focus. What was that? Why can't I? Because I can't. No, that's him. No, I did it right. I did it right. I did it right. I thought the last race, I thought I put him in last. I see what I did. Okay. Morrow, what we got? They're racing on the muck over there on the turf? Really? We're on the muck for you, Bender. Who we rooting for, Bender? Dutching to 10, 11, 14. And king off the 5 with the same horses. 10, 11, 14. Ah, okay. Steven, what's up, Steven? Am I still saying Saratoga or am I messing up? I've been talking about New York today. It sounds like me. Oh, it's all stakes races over there at Laura today, Bender? Yeah, I do feel tired today. I actually fucking woke up at 5 in the morning and couldn't go back to sleep, so my day is already jacked. And last night, I thought I had today at Keeneland and Gulfstream already done. I was like, wow, it was really easy getting this the shows ready for this week. And then I went and checked the forms and I didn't even have fucking Keeneland started. So I'm all screwed up today. Let's see, 4 and 7 are out there. This looks like a sprint though, huh? It looks like sprint on the turf. Come on with this yo. Does the yo got any horse? No. I know you got, is that the, no, that's the 2. Come on, 14. Ah, I don't know who got second, but I was trying to root for Bender's. I can't even tell who got second. That race did fall apart though. 5 something. I think it was 5-11. Maybe 5-1-11. One's making a move here. No, I think 2 gets no, 5-2-14. I don't know why I'm saying 5-2-14. Yeah, that race did collapse. Snapped on the, yeah, he snapped you on the exacta. Shit, fly. Yeah, I can't do it. All right, I want to find something today. I don't really mind any of my bets so far today. I really don't mind any of them. Gulfstream. We got a Tapeta route. Fucking the Tapeta routes. Tapeta routes. Dirt route. Hey, looks like we're gonna have to be route specialist for the rest of the day, huh? Well, all we really need is 1 for me. I want to get tic-tac-toe boards going. I am going to do the dirt because I think I got 1 dirt. I think we mostly got Tapeta routes and Tapeta sprints today. The Tapeta sprints never seem to change to me. It's always speed and stalkers. I'll be shocked if the Tapeta sprints are anything other than speed and stalkers. It's just always speed and stalkers. Wrong thing. And why am I'm losing it. I'm even looking up shit that where the dirt rarely changes at Gulfstream. When it does, it's tricky. And the Tapeta routes are like super, super thinking. Even though as soon as the gate opens and I see the front two calls, it's like I know what to expect. But handicapping them is so fucking tricky. Maybe I'm gonna wish that I played this 3 instead of sitting out there. Yeah, I didn't mind this bet. Where did that 8 come from? On the outside, that's not normal. 4 wide, but he was taking a big class drop. 7 was in the 6 hole. Yeah, he pretty much went wire to wire. I'm actually going to have him going wire to wire. He is a half a length off. Four stalked. I wish I would have checked that exacta. That's, I think, it was the only misstep I really did, other than just not being right. And then the 2 horse would have, he would have had to stalk at Gulfstream. I don't think he came from that far back last race. Tic tac toe, man. Tic tac toe. All right, let's just see. All I want to do is make a really nice bet today, win or lose. Win or lose. Just nice bets today. That's all I really want to do. Let's see, I lost Keeneland. I need Keeneland. Oh, Keeneland's a minute to post? Oh, if you're wondering. That's why I didn't get to Keeneland. I assumed Gulfstream was running next, and oh, I got distracted watching Laurel. Okay. I knew it was a 2-year-old race, wanted to watch Laurel, and I got distracted. Let's say 2, I have no problem other than the price. I never make a horse more than a coin flip 50%, even money. So by my definition, that 2 horse is just over bet. I love his marks. Don't have a problem if he wins. He's just severely over bet to me. Four. I got to look at marks that jump off the page. 4 got a lot of excuses. First race out, I got a speed favoring track. Although, how the fuck was he going too fast to win at the second call? Something doesn't look right there. If everyone was going wire to wire, how is he 5 lengths off the? I'll have to look that up. But I trust the other 2 races. I can't be completely wrong. He got excuses every time, but this is probably a race that I'm not that interested in. 5, I got running on a bad rail first time out. Then running against the inside bias when it shocked me. I have no problem. If the 6 improves. Whoa, wait a minute. 5's 31 to 1. Is there anything else in here? I will take a little poke here. 5 first and second with the 2 and the 4. Just to exact the key box. I didn't get to check the exactas, but 5 first and second with the 2 and the 4. That's all I did. Did I want to do more? I probably wouldn't have minded. I probably could have bet either the 5 or the 4 to win also. Oh, I want to check my note on that one race. That just looks weird. I'll do that during the race. That just looks wrong. No, it's 7-1, not 7:30. No, it was a speed favoring day. But my no, I was in a daydream land when I marked that. Fucking slow, slow, slow. Well, I was scrambling to do this morning and last night. I got a feeling I marked it right, looked at the right note because my note is right for what I thought of the bias, but I got a feeling I looked at the routes instead of the sprints when it came to doing the time. Okay, 2's going to win. I got 1 out if the 5 comes second. No, it's 2-4. But 2-4, I used 2-4 and 5, but 2-4 is not playable. I'd be shocked if that exacted more than $4 or $5. $5. Oh, and really, 2-5 wasn't even paying that much, 18 to 1. All right, that race. It looks like it's raining over there at taking a few pokes. Yeah, he won very easily, it looks. Definitely don't mind him winning. My best marked horse. It's just he's overbet. John, now you got the Dixie Chick song singing in the head. I do know who the Dixie Chick, I can't even think. I do know that he had some big songs. I don't even really remember them. They were too chubby for me. Dixie Chicks were too chubby. Yeah. All right, Gulfstream. Tennessee Lamb. That was one of their songs. Oh, oh my God! Now you're gonna put that. I do think I think of one of their songs. Someday or something. I know whatever that dumbass song. Okay, I need to figure out if we get this 25-50. That's what all these races break down to. Let's see. One's going to be one of the favorites. He doesn't really seem like he'll make the pace any faster than that on his own. Seems like he'd be happy to get that. Two's pressed that pace faster than that, and then been way behind that. But there's a lot of races where he's pressing, and this horse does have the inclination to go way too fast too early on the Tapeta. And a lot of times he does it by itself. I don't know if that's this jockey's fault. Probably, because all he got to do is understand what fractions is good. So it is probably the idiot's fault. Three's going to rate. He'd be smart if he keeps it near that 25. I want to see if we get another horse where I feel like I'm confident that this would be on the fast side. 4, I think, keeps it even. Now, all bets are off if someone. 5 should not be pressing it. This horse has once. For the most part, they're all keeping it 25-50. Or at least getting 25 and speeding it up at the second quarter. I think now with the 8 horse in the race, I think we do get that faster pace. This horse been pressing quite a few times under 25. Quite a few times he's pressing under 25. Then we got a sprinter who also press. I think this could be one of the faster paces. Well, can't count the turf race. I like to make a betting board, but there's no way I'm going to have time with the betting board. Even this horse is borderline. What is this, $20,000 claimer? I didn't even look. What? Any horse that stalks that's 2 lengths off the lead is a little tricky. I got a feeling this pace could be on the faster side, and you might even want to be a little bit. Well, I'll say this: 1's not good for me as a bettor at 5-2. I'd be better off finding a reason for a horse that I could think get a bigger pace. 3's kind of the same as the 1, but he's a much better price at 5-2. 4's not much difference than the 1 and the 3. Five, I think, benefits. There's a bunch. I'm not going to have time. I want to. Get to the horses that I think will benefit on the fast pace. Is that it? It's not really just 3, 4, 5 with the 1 a little bit, is it? Seven feels cheaper. 6 might be. They're tight. I'm getting rid of the 1 and using the 6 and the 7, I think. I wasn't writing down numbers. I think it was 3, 4, 5. I think I get the fast pace here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got prices everywhere. Fuck, I'm running out of time. I don't have time to write everything I'm down. I'm going to play this race a bit. I'm going after this a little bit. Three, four, 5 in a box. I'm key boxing the 5 a little bit more. No. 5 with the 3, 4, 6, 7. Will I get that in? Yes, I will. I need a fast pace here. I think I get a fast pace. If I don't get a fast pace, I'm probably screwed, especially with the 5 being that far back already. I need 24 on the front end. God, do I need 24 on the front end? Okay, I got 24 on the front end. Give me 47 at the half. Give me everything I want. 47 at the half. Go faster. Give me 47 at the half. The problem is 47 would hurt my 3. Shit, 5, the key. I could have went with any of those horses other than the 5, I think. Well, not if the 8 goes wire to wire. No, 3's done. I was wrong on my damn keys. Well, if the 8 holds on for second, it doesn't matter who I key. 6 looks interested. If 8 goes wire to wire, I couldn't keep myself out of this anyways. 8's going to go wire to wire, huh? That's a pace that I would not have thought that they held on the front end. I honestly got what I wanted on the front end. Holy shit. All right, that's the first race I played a bit today. That race is going to sting a bit. Fuck. I thought for sure he was dead on the front end. I got the pace and everything I wanted. Yeah, no one challenged him. Well, but I thought he was right. I still thought with that pace he was dead. I was happy with the pace. Maybe that's not as bad as I thought it was. I don't know. I don't know. Just flat out wrong. I could be flat out wrong. Let's see. I thought 2 was going to lead. I thought 1 would be just off the pace. Thought 8 was going to lead. I thought 9 was going to be pressure. And I thought 10 was going to be just off the pace. I guess that the pace was going to be fast. I'm actually happy with that call. It just didn't work out. Try might be okay, and Super's probably going to be decent. Yeah, in a way, those are all. So the first 4 finishers were all finishers that I would have got hurt on that pace and hurt running style. So I really don't like. I mean, other than me losing money, even if I wasn't in the race and having an opinion, I don't like that result. Rex got a wedding tonight. Have fun, man. Guess that depends on if you like going to weddings or not. Let's see. Am I going to have time to watch this race? Where's Keeneland? Keeneland, we got 13 minutes. It's not your wedding, is it, Rex? Let's see. 8 had decent marks. Got it running against the stalking closing day last race. Been fastest winner of the day. Don't let Kiki hear me. I just went to one. We're going to another one. One wedding's enough for you? Man, look, I have no problem with him winning. I can't question his form or anything. It's just when I got to trying to decide how I wanted to bet, I was nowhere on him. Can't. I mean, he belongs at the level, and he got good class. But I'm just more perplexed about that was a pace that normally they just die on. 50-cent try was really nice for that exacta. Holy shit, that try turned into a really nice exacta. $25K on the honeymoon? You're not supposed to leave the room on a honeymoon, Rex. What you spending $25K? What, more girls to join you? I don't get it. Expensive ass honeymoon, $25K. No, hey, Rex, you didn't get the memo. You're supposed to spend early or let them think you got money. And as soon as you got them locked down, your money jets are supposed to turn off. You're supposed to turn off the spigot as soon as you got them locked down. 25K on a fucking honeymoon sounds insane. Oh, you did a world trip on a ship, huh? Jennifer wanted to know what I'm talking about. Oh, you a gold digger? Well, there's no gold digger. There's no gold anymore. I got you locked down. It's the illusion of money. That's why I don't get guys when you hear a guy, I bought the girl a car, I bought a girl a rent, I bought a girl this. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You let a girl drive your shit at the most. I got no simp jeans. I don't have no simp jeans. Yeah, I put a BMW in her name. What the fuck? Are you insane? Oh yeah, no, our wedding was huge. Kiki's wedding was crazy, but the honeymoon was just regular. We had a huge wedding. 40 people on my side, maybe 600 on Kiki's side. We had a huge wedding. Her wedding was insane. The honeymoon was just basic. We didn't do anything more than just the Mexico resort. I'm still working my thoughts out through both tracks, really, both tracks. That was the first race where I bet a little bit more than the play bet. So I got to hurt a little bit more in that race. Other than that, I don't really mind really anything so far today. Just been wrong. Still trying to figure out what I want to do. See, we got a mile and a half at Keeneland. It's on the turf, and I just don't like these races. Unless I find something I can't resist. Let's see, one is the favorite. One's just coming from the West Coast. I just don't got marks. Probably have no problem with his running style or anything. Tried a grade 2 last race. I'd say that. But doesn't the West Coast, doesn't that have a weaker turf route racing? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it does. Doesn't the Midwest and the West Coast not really known for their turf racing, turf route racing? I have no problem if he wins. I'm not interested in that at that price. It just feels like not a bad trip. I got a bad rail stalking closing last race, just average, average, average. At Kentucky Downs, so I give him credit for that. Don't really have a problem with him. He's probably a nice price. Probably would be an overlay in my head, I guess. I'm leaning towards it. I'm already negative on this race, though. Three, I don't really care for one way or another. Someone's going to have really nice marks or something. Let's see, the fours, Kentucky Downs, I got that was an early pressing day, so he would have ran against the bias, got his ass in position. I actually don't mind that race one bit. And the race before that was a stalking closing day. And if you guys watch the show enough, you know that horses off the pace usually doesn't run hard. So doesn't earn hearts because of the definition. So I actually like that heart two back, and then he runs a top against a bias. Yeah, but I've seen the 12-1 morning line and see him 9-2. I could get there. It's just, do I care about 9-2 right now? The five's coming out of the same race, but he was closer to the pace. Wow, he's 18-1 in this coming from the same race. Although that is a race where a lot of horses are earning tops. Wait a minute, are these the same race? Because he ran the same day. Okay, those are different races. Actually, he ran on a higher level. Well, seems like a higher level. I got no problem with the six. Wow, a lot of these horses ran at Kentucky Downs the same day. He would have ran against the bias too. This horse looks overmatched. This horse I'm not interested in. Oh wait, some of these horses I'm already past who got scratched. Oh, I see. There's a 13 that made it in. Just another West Coast horse. Say, I wouldn't mind playing that September 9th bias day. 6, 7, 6, 7, 5, and 4. I could probably make some bets out of that. Won't be a serious, too serious for me. Let's see, 6, 4 might not be worth linking together though. Yeah, 6, 4 is 14-1. 4, 6 is 16 to 1, so I would not link that together. So it'd really be just 6 with the 5, 7. Four, 5, 7 in a box. That should be good. And if I want to do any win tickets, you know what? I might press the 4. Is there anyone else that I might want to add in there? Well, it can't be the 1 with the 4. Maybe I just add the 2 on that press ticket. Well, if I add them here, I add them here. These I want to weigh. Well, that one I want to weigh. The other one probably doesn't need to be weighed. So now it's going to take me longer to put that in. Well, actually, this is 4. I could do that on a single ticket now that I see it. 2, 5, 7. So I can put that on a single ticket. So that means 4, 5, 7 in the exacta box. That's actually the press ticket. I was thinking about betting a win ticket on the 4, but since he dropped, I'm not interested. Plus, it's going to add up, I guess. And if it comes in any order of 4, 6, and 1, I do want to lose there. Oh, they're going around twice. I should have went P. Should have went. I'm gonna go P. All right. Well, I kind of forgot about the barbecue. Oh, that paper down. Shit, she told me I only got one more race. I got to make a race count. I need that 2 to 7 or to 5 to get going. One of those horses. 7 and 2 look interested. I just need one of them to keep coming. Get the 1 and the 6 out of there. Ah, shit, both of them kind of tired. If one wins, there's nothing there. All the horses are going to be there, but yeah, it's just a crappy AAA ticket, kind of. Okay. 2 to 1, 5 to 2, 7 to 2. I just had to avoid that. Looks like probably the 1 won the race. The West Coast shipper. Looks like he got his nose down. Oh, Gulfstream 1 minute. Why did I bet that race if Gulfstream was so close? Is this another Tapeta? I don't know if that's a good sequence. I don't know if this is a good sequence right here. At least it's a big field. Dude, I don't want this race to be Tapeta. Let's see this. Hawthorne, this 4-horse is going to press the pace. Well, he doesn't actually have to. Really, just the last few races, he's actually made a nice close. Got this horse stretching out. Is there enough speed for me to even care about this race? $20,000. One got some nice marks and can rate. Ran on a bad rail two back, went too fast to win. That's a nice win, but he had to drop to 8,000, although he'd been. Let's see, we got some. I mean, if 4 goes to lead, 8 goes to lead, 3 might go to lead. I think 1 is in good position here at the very least. If I'm at that price, I don't really like them or hate them. Dude, I do like the 1 and I like the 7 a little bit, but I just don't have time. I'm going to bet both of those horses to win. But I can't. I can't invest what I think I want to in this on such short time. Should have bet a little bit more on the 1 though. If I played combinations, I'd use the 8 or the 6. I don't think I'd use the 8. Probably use a 6 to 5, but I don't think I'd use the 4. Let's see how this develops. Need 1 and the 7. Wait a minute, was it the 8 horse that I thought was loaded with speed or the 10 horse? Oh, 10 horse. I thought the 10 was the 8. Okay. So it was the 10 that I thought would be up there. Oh, the pace is slower than I thought it would be, though. The 1's not in bad position. 7 is, but I don't think the 1's in terrible position yet. Dude, that was an aggressive move on that, too, for the lead. He's in nice form. I didn't like that he went to 8,000, but he last race, but he is in nice form. Boy, everybody got a lot of chances here, but no one's coming fast enough. This is going to be a nice payout here, it looks like. Who battled back there? It's 6 somebody, and I'm not sure 6-1. What? That finish was so quick. Was it 6-9? Boy, I thought the 6, I think the 9 battled back there. I thought the 6 was good. Oh, if you had the 6, that's a tough beat right there. If you had the 6. Nine's coming from Colonial. Boy, the Torpedo race has been tricky today. I will say that. I'm lucky I just got a few little Dutch bets going for a lot of bets today. One, I am 7. I don't have to be disappointed playing a 90-1 shot. But 1, I'd say I'm a bit disappointed. 7, I don't have to be disappointed. 1, I'd say I thought 1 felt to me 1 felt fairly safe there. Oh, there's a spill over there, Aqueduct. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to be able to scramble. She told me to go get ready. I'm going to glance ahead real quick to see if I want to do anything that might be good. Well, this horse is out. Let's see, that's going to be a $60,000 race. I'm not going to look up there. I got to get 1 foot out the door. No, I'd want to look up some of these races. 7's going to be the favorite on the outside. Ran on a bad rail last race. Class-wise, I don't know about Raceway Park, but Mr. Prospect. I mean, class-wise, he's up there. I mean, this horse is filler. This horse should be filler. Yeah, I mean, 7 probably, I would say, would probably at the very least. And then I don't want to look at another Tapeta route. Those have been pretty easy to sit out. Let me just make sure there's nothing in the last race. I'm one of those that don't like betting. If I see the betting lines, so I'd be shocked. If I try to do something. That would probably be the race that I would be a little bit interested in. Decent sized field. But I really don't like betting without out seeing what the public's doing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. And I'm not taking my form and betting on my phone at the barbecue, so I am done with Gulfstream. I am going to have to leave. I'm just going to look at the next race at how are we on time, Kiki? I guess it depends on if I want to wash my ass. Let me just look at this race at golf. I really don't like looking ahead because so much of this game is seeing a fucking price is everything. I don't like guessing about value. I don't even like watching shows where they're handicapping 3 days in advance. It makes no sense to me. How much time do I got for this race? Kiki, do I got about 20 minutes? Oh, no, I don't even have 20 minutes? All right. Okay. The boss has spoken. I don't even have 20 minutes. Let me just see if we can go through this real quick. I don't think I'm going to have any time to work out bets, though. Kind of surprised that two's not the favorite here, really. What is this? This is just allowance 1x? Who's the favorite here? I mean, 6 isn't bad. The Saratoga first race out, I can forgive that. I don't have marks because, oh, that is, wait a minute. This is a long layoff right here. That's September of last year. Okay, so that's why I didn't got the dashes there. I was wondering why I didn't put one race sample. And she's still off a long layoff. Hasn't ran in November. I mean, it is a Todd Fletcher. Todd Fletcher probably don't waste time on horses without potential, but to me, that's not a good enough reason to bet, especially at 5-2. I don't have a problem if she wins, though. But that's a favorite where I would try to be against. 8's another horse off a year layoff. Let's see, 9, I disrespect that track that the 9's coming out. Other than that, that looks like an okay race. On the 7, I'm saying the number's wrong. See, in a way, I don't think the 9 should be that price. Holy shit, 10's been all over the classy. This is where I always get kind of fudged. Because I see the grade 1 and I see the grade 2, and to me, they're. But you know, they do it at routes. I'm not sure what I think of those races. 4 races ago, I got a bad rail early pressing day. Just average, 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 nowhere near the bad rail. Two races ago, I got an inside day and she had the inside. I have no problem if she wins, but it's not like I love her. It'd be, if she wins, it had more to do with class to me. So I really don't have a problem if that horse wins. Don't have a problem if the 9 wins. 9 would actually be good for me. I can't get to the 8. 6, I have no problem if she wins. I'd just be trying to beat that type of horse. 5 should be long. 4 I can't get to. Man, 3 looks interesting at 14 to 1. All she did was break her maiden. That was a fast pace last race, but then again, she had the good part of the track. Coming off a long layoff, I don't know if I'm really there. Nine just runs. 9, I think, is value at 7 to 1. I probably got him at least 5 to 1. I mean, 11 runs off a year. I just can't get there at 5 to 1. 10, I have no problem if he wins. It's just a low price. Could be paired up with the 9. 6, I'd be willing to beat. I guess my group is this. I'm not even sure how interested. I don't even know if I'm interested in it. But this would definitely be my group. Six, I'm trying to beat, but depending on what I key off of. Yeah, right now, 9-6 is paying 50 to 1. I wasn't expecting that. 9-10 is paying 19 to 1, so they're not really. Not that they know. I think I just take the L today. I'm not really that excited here. I'm not even sure where I would. 9 would probably be my key. Best ticket I could get to would be if I could get 9-2-3 to be there. Honestly, I don't think I care enough. But everyone, I gotta go. I gotta go get ready. I'm going to a barbecue. So Sorry that I had to cut it out, but I gotta go. So good luck, everyone. If you guys are still playing, we'll have we'll have Keeneland tomorrow. But I should, unless I get fucked up and don't want to wake up in the morning, I gotta mark up Gulfstream. So I'll try to mark up Gulfstream too. But I am gonna have to dip out of here. So take it easy, everybody, and good luck. But hope to see everyone tomorrow.